Good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 5th, day 4.
Bonjour. Aujourd'hui, c'est mardi le 5 novembre, jour 4.
Please stand for the playing of O Canada.
Levez-vous pour l'hymne national.
Today's quote.
La citation du jour.
Make your life a masterpiece. Imagine no limitations on what you can be, have, or do. Brian Tracy. Please be seated.
Asseyez-vous, s'il vous plaît.
This is Maya and Emma, and here are today's announcements.
Nous sommes Emma et Maya, voici les annonces.
Girls Unplugged is today in the cave at 1 o'clock.
Il y a Girls Unplugged aujourd'hui à 1h dans la cave.
5-6 jazz band practice at 10:50.
Il y a une pratique pour l'orchestre de jazz pour les 5e musiciens à 10h50.
There will be girls 7-8 basketball practice today at 1 o'clock.
Il y a une pratique de ballon pionnier pour les filles à 1h aujourd'hui.
Madame Bailey has an announcement.
Madame Bailey a une annonce.
Bonjour tout le monde. Good morning, everyone. Excuse me. So a couple of weeks ago, we did our student vote. Sorry, still can't get rid of that sore throat. And overwhelmingly, the school voted for the local green candidate, which made me very happy because that means that you guys really care about the environment. But then I stopped being so happy because of, yes. So the 3 R's we all know are reduce, reuse, recycle, and they are actually in order of importance. Reducing is the most important one. So as I was going through the papers photocopier in the library today looking for something that I printed last night, I found tons of copies of that. I found even more copies of that, and I found a bunch of copies of this. And there's also tons of multiples in the goose bin here. It's not just students, it's teachers too. You need to remember that when you're printing something, especially when you're printing from a Chromebook, there's a bit of a lag between the signal that the Chromebook sends to the photocopier and the photocopier actually going, ooh, I need to print something. So if you come to the library and something hasn't printed yet, you don't need to run back to your classroom and print it again. You need to have this little thing called patience, where you wait and you see if it comes out. And there's a button on the machine that you can actually push that says job status. And when you push that, it'll list all of the things that the printer is getting ready to print. And possibly your name will be on that. And hopefully we can start doing that, because not only is this wasting a ton of paper, which is made from precious trees, but it also costs the school a ton of money buying all of this paper that gets like 20 copies of something printed that is one paragraph. So let's all work together and do that for me, not just for me, but for the environment, okay? Thanks. Bonne journée.
There will be a choir practice today at 1 o'clock in room 111.
Le choral a une pratique à 1h dans la salle 111.
Mr. Waddell has an announcement.
Mr. Waddell a une annonce.
Good morning, everyone. Just one announcement this morning, and that's a reminder to students about bus time at the end of the day, that it's really important that you wait at your designated area for your bus at the end of the day. Unfortunately, we've had some students going to play on playground equipment, and some students even leaving school property to go to the store when they're waiting for their bus, and that's caused them to miss their bus. So it's really important that at the end of the day, when you're waiting for your bus, you're waiting in your designated spot. I know some buses come late, so it's a bit of a long wait, but it's not as long as it'll be if you miss your bus. So please make sure you're waiting in the proper spot at the end of the day. Trivia questions. Trivia question yesterday was, what does 3 squared equal? And the answer is 9. And the other question was, how many time zones in Canada? And the answer is 6. Today's trivia question is, how many national parks are there in Canada? So how many national parks? And true or false, an isosceles triangle, all sides are equal. So in an isosceles triangle, all sides are equal. Is that true or false? Thanks very much and have a great day.
Happy birthday to Mason
Okay, merci et bonne journée.